What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Dimitri Strine, and today I've realized that I have yet to make a Legends Road Piccolo video. I've yet to make a regen video. And the reason for that is I couldn't be asked to max this man out. As you can see, he's at 9 stars, Zenkai 6, and that's not what I wanted to do. Take a look at his soul boosting panel. He's got 1 completed so that I could get his last unique, because I actually think that unique is worth it. And then that's it. That I could not be asked to soul boost this fucker. I did not have the souls, nor was I trying to grind the souls for a unit that I'm probably going to use maybe like 3 times a season. And besides, he's a support unit, so I didn't really care that much. His main purpose is to get the fuck out of the match, not stay in it for 10 minutes. So, you know, whatever. Though I gotta say, even with only 1 fully soul boosted panel, he was still out damaging most sparking units, which makes me sad. Got that sweet, sweet coffee. Anyway, this is the team I'm going for. It is a pure blast based regen team. As you can see, it's called Blast Bitch. When we go into PvP, I hold 9 blast cards. Blast card cover changing units are a pain in the ass, because yes, I could just drop the combo, but you never know when they're gonna switch. And if you're playing someone who knows what they're doing, they're not gonna switch. They're gonna wait for the drop combo. So yeah. Blast card cover changing units are a pain in the ass, alright? But this is the team we're going with. I'll show off the equipment right here. So, right here, Boo. Got some double attack health restoration. Got some special move damage, some blast damage for each tag regen battle member. Right here, key recovery, special move damage, blast attack. Which is kind of odd. I don't think I use a single special move damage from Kid Boo in this video, and yet here we are with all this special move damage. Piccolo got the Super Warriors equipped. Double defense, blast attack, key recovery. I went full defense for Piccolo, more or less. Double defense, strike attack, and then this is all defense, because he's a support unit, and the idea of a support unit not being able to take hits makes me, again, sad. Then Merge Zamasu. We've got this going on here. We got this one, and we have this one. I'd go over the rest of the equips, but Cell and 21 don't make an appearance in this video because I didn't want to use them. I wanted to use Kid Boo, and I wanted to use Merge Zamasu, so here we go. Matches. Welcome to the video that's an hour late because I can't even do my own job right. So, regen, but without the regen because this team is fragile as fuck. This is probably one of the most fragile teams I've ever used, but that's, you know, that's actually good. But it was fun, I'll give it that. I will never ever use Zenkai Boo because that shit ain't fun. That shit's just boring as hell. But we've got some regeneration going on here. We got Legends Road Piccolo giving the broken ass buffs to everybody. Goodbye, Cell's First Life. Nice knowing you. Not really. I'm kind of sick of seeing you. There's a reason why you don't appear in this damn video. And it's because I don't really appreciate using you anymore. I don't know. It's just, not only does he endlessly frustrate me before he revives, but after he revives, he's just so broken that I hate fighting him. This is what I mean by, like, just look at how fragile this team is. Merge Zamasu, even though Piccolo's got full defensive equips, Merge Zamasu's like the only one here who can tank a goddamn thing. Which is kind of funny, if I'm being honest with you. I gave Piccolo full defense equips, and yet, just like, look at how much damage it still did. Merge Zamasu is like the only fucker here who can tank anything. So you're gonna notice that in this match, I get caught by Gohan's cover change a lot, and that's because this was the first match of the day I did, and I was under the impression that I was going to be fighting someone who knew what the fuck they were doing and would either, change up the timing of when they did it or just not do it at all. And that never happened. And because of that, and because I was too, just wake up, my brain was in that just waking up state, I never thought to just, drop the combo because, again, I thought I was going to be I thought I was fighting someone who knew what they were doing and would expect that. But, oh god, it's so dumb. Blast card cover changes are a death sentence to this team against someone who really knows what they're doing, because they can always change up the timing in which they use the cover change, so they can they'll expect the drop combo. And if you don't drop combo, then they know they can just, cover change with it. But if you do drop combo, then you're screwed. So it's just funny when you're fighting someone who actually knows what they're doing. Holding 9 fucking blast cards in your hand really isn't that great. Granted, holding 9 strike cards would be no better either. Like, Jesus. But it would definitely be, well, no, because blast cards I think are better for neutral, unless you're dealing with someone who has like a barrier, like Broly. Against like green Broly, blast cards are a death sentence. Like, what the fuck happened there? What the fuck just happened? Just random lag. God. You know what? Piccolo can tank though. I'll give him that. He's taking like no damage from Goku Black right now. And Goku Black is easily the highest damaging unit on the future team, so I'll definitely say that. Go ahead and rush Gohan, because I would rather just activate his endurance than you waste the rush on Goku Black at this point. Because Goku Black is one priority away from dying, whereas Piccolo does not have the damage to take Gohan from full health to past endurance to dead in one combo. He just doesn't. Kid Buu might, especially if I had used his ultimate, but alas, here we are. You want to know what's dumb? I knew he was going to do that, and I still used the blast card like a dumbass. I fucking knew he was going to do that. This is what happens when you record your first match of the night. Or of the day. I said night. What the hell? The goddamn sun is out. Jesus. But that's just kind of what happens. And obviously we don't have the key or the health or the vanish to keep this up. So we lose. But I kept this match in because it does show the damage potential this team has. But unfortunately, it's just not on the level of the top tier teams. But we got some fusions coming up next. I actually really like Merge Zamasu and Kid Buu with the setup. I don't use Kid Buu as much as I probably should, because I'm afraid to use Kid Buu because he's so goddamn fragile. I understand how good. Also, why? I specifically went into or with the strike card because I thought he would go into Vegito Blue. Like my only guess is he thought I was going to switch into Merge Zamasu. And then, like, either way, regardless of whether or not he got the cover change or not, he would have been fine. Apparently, he thought he was fighting a dumbass. Which, I mean, he's not wrong. I am a dumbass, but I'm not that bad at the game. I understand that if I swapped into Merge Zamasu at that time, I would have just gotten clapped by Gogeta. So we switch into him now and clap Vegito. Take this damage. Oh, man. Piccolo, like, a lot of people say, like, Merge Zamasu has a hard time building, or needs to, like, build damage to be good, but Piccolo just ignores the need to do any of that. Also, I hate Blast Armor when I'm not the one using it, because I can never use it efficiently. Or, not efficiently, but effectively. Like, I'm awful. Also, look at this damage. I know Kefla's not tanky. That's still a lot of damage. That's still a lot of damage coming from Piccolo. That's the type of damage I would have expected from Merge Zamasu. But no, I was coming from Piccolo. He just goes immediately that time. Scared the shit out of me, by the way. We let Zamasu take this damage. I popped the main ability, even though I do have a health debuff active. Why? Because I forgot. I'll I'll be honest with you. I don't get hit by Gogeta's blue card enough to remember that he has a health restoration debuff. I tend to just see Gogeta blue in a match and then 3-card him. Sometimes he does a little bit of damage to me, and then the second I get priority, he just dies. So regardless of the unit I'm using, God forbid I run into Gogeta while using my girls team, because even Caulifla can take him out. Yeah, Caulifla's a Zenkai unit, but Caulifla's purple and she's not in like an outstanding unit. So it's kind of funny. You know, sometimes Piccolo can tank, sometimes he can't. It's a weird balancing act we have going on here. Sometimes he can take good strike and blast hits, but God forbid he gets hit by a fucking ultimate. He gets hit by one ult and his health just melts for no reason. I don't understand. And if you're wondering what the hell I was doing there, I was really desperately trying to get Merge Zamasu back, but you know, time wants to move all extra slowly when you actually need it to. When you need it to be fast, but we won anyway, so it's not like it fucking matters. Anyway, we do have... Okay, so what this was, it was just a future team. Everything on the team was future except this Goku, because this Goku is a part of the handful of units that you can just stick anywhere and it'll work. LF Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, both the green and the purple one, Super Gogeta, probably Blue Trunks as well. I would say 18, as long as there's at least one other girls or android member on the team, then you can throw her on anything, because literally half her buffs require her to be with one of those tags. So you can't put her on anything, but if there's another girls or android unit there, then you can. You can put her on essentially anything that has one of those two tags on it. So you can put her on Rival Universe and Regen, basically. That's about it. You can put her on Rival Universe and Regen. So you can't put her on anything, actually. It's a false statement. I'll shut up. But the rest of those units, you can legitimately just throw on any team with no buffs whatsoever. You could throw all of them on Super Warriors and it would still be one of the best teams in the game. Like, them just being there would make Super Warriors one of the best damn teams in the game. It's so goddamn stupid. Also, I love how Merge Zamasu needs to merge Zamasu. Look at this shit. I thought he was gonna go for a tackle. That's why I did that. I hate trying to predict that shit because it always does not end in my favor. And I just end up taking unnecessary damage whenever I try and beat out a tackle during one of those moments, because no one ever tackles during one of those moments. We guessed the rush though, so that's good. That is good for us. And we're just gonna keep on chug. Why couldn't I sidestep? You bastard. Why couldn't I sidestep that? You have 10 seconds to explain your goddamn... I know you have a green card. I know you have a green card. Do another tap blast. There you go. Alright. I don't know why you'd switch into Merge Zamasu. That was stupid. That was stupid. Why would you do that? Stop taking my key, you asshole. You asshole. My key. Die. Alright, so this is where we need to just start chipping away at Super Saiyan 3 Goku over here. Oh god. See, now if Super Saiyan 3 Goku were on a Saiyan team, I would have already been dead. That's the one drawback. Goku's damage ain't quite there because no one's fucking buffing him, but yet and still, he's the best unit on the team. We're just gonna chip away at Goku for a little bit. That's why we keep Kid Buu in. At this point, Kid Buu is more of a liability than anything else, so just let him do Kid Buu things, kick him in the face. After the chest slaps, of course. And just do what he can. That's some pretty good damage. Like, regardless of whether or not this Goku's being buffed, that's a Zenkai 7 LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And green, we're blue, so it's still pretty impressive damage either way. Yeah, we got short animations on that, buddy. Got short animations on that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, my guy. But we got short animation. No one ever remembers that Merge Zamasu's blue card is a short animation. I swear to God, I catch people with that far more often than I should. As if no one has ever used Merge Zamasu ever in the history of Dragon Ball Legends. Or he's like 7 years old, you know, like fucking 4 years older than the game is. Like, it's actually impressive how many people don't know that Merge Zamasu's blue card is a short animation. It's honestly impressive. I don't know what that exchange was. It was stupid. I have no idea what that exchange was, and I really wish it hadn't happened. He's gonna go for taps. Taps right here. Bumping. Right. I know he's got a green card. I use this Revival Goku. I know what that main ability does. Alright. He would hit you with that blast card. Alright. We're reviving. Well, he's reviving. I want to use Revival Goku again. I was gonna make a video, God Key video, using all of the red God Key units to be like, well, not all at once, but like putting them on the team one by one and saying like, who's the best red God Key unit, since we might actually get one for the anniversary. But that video went horribly wrong. I just kept fighting meta teams, and because I've lost enough RP this season with my shenanigans, I just didn't end up bringing the red units because none of them are good. The point of the video was to say which one of them is the best, but none of them are particularly great. If you must know the answer, it was Whis. Whis is the best red God Key unit, and the oldest, which pisses me off, and the only extreme one. Whis has every disadvantage in the world, yet is somehow still better than both our sparking red units. Ain't that some shit? But there, that was the conclusion I came to after like 40 minutes of desperately trying to get a match with each of them. And, you know, not just fighting Super Saiyans the whole time. Because I'll be good and goddamn if I bring a red unit on a Super Saiyan team. You know, that team that doesn't have a fucking yellow unit. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. But that's maybe we'll try another time. But as of right now, the best red God Key unit is EX Whis, which is upsetting. He was the one that did the most damage out of all of them, and he was the one that took the least amount of damage out of all of them. Again, he's from the 1 year anniversary. The Super Saiyan Blue Goku's from the 2 year anniversary. And then Rose's smack dab in the middle of them. They really hate red God Key units, don't they? But anyway, this match is about to come up to a close, so if you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that join button if you can, it really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want are in the description down below. And I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.